Manchester United last won the Premier League trophy in 2013, with many pundits tipping Man City, Liverpool and even Spurs to dominate for years to come. I want to ask United fans when we'll be lifting that Premier League trophy once again. Let's go. So how long is it going to take until we get our hands on that Premier League title?
I'm hoping this season, but possibly next season.
Next season?
2 seasons.
2 seasons? Confident?
Aye.
Within the next couple of years, I think.
This year. He's going to win the Premier this year.
I'd say about 3-4 years.
3-4 years?
Hopefully in a few years' time, realistically, not in the next 2 years.
So when's that trophy coming home?
That's coming home 6 seasons' time. You heard it here first, yeah?
6 seasons?
6 seasons. 6 seasons, okay?
This year?
This year?
Yeah. I think this season, definitely.
Give him a couple of years.
Couple of years.
We'll be challenging.
This year?
This year? You confident?
No, actually, I think we're still in transition.
End of the season, absolutely 110%.
3 seasons.
That's going to make it a decade, man.
It will be a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless something crazy happens this year or something like that. It's going to be a while. But when we do win it again,
Yeah. The scenes, that will be it.
so good.
Yeah, man.
It is going to feel so good, so just remember that.
So when's that Premier League title coming back to Old Trafford?
4 years.
4 years?
Yep. 6 years.
4 years.
4 years, that's going to make it over 10 years since we last lifted it. That's quite a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Next year.
Next year? Confident?
Yeah.
What do you think we need for that Premier League trophy?
Midfield.
Midfield.
One midfielder.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
3 to 5 years, myself.
5 years.
I'd say 3 years after this season.
3
Definitely.
years.
Bit of time to settle in, build the team that you want, and then 3 years' time it should be us again.
Coming home next spring,
Next spring, what makes you that confident?
because we've got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in charge.
Within 3 years. I can't see it this year or the year after, but hopefully within maybe 3 years.
Yeah, we need another year or two of stability, getting the right players, the right type of football, and hopefully go again in the 3rd year and win it.
I think it's going to be a few years, yeah.
A few years?
2022.
2022?
In about 3 years' time, I'd say.
That's going to be about 9 years in total since we last lifted it. Disappointing?
We've had a good time. 13 out of 21 was doing all right. We've been blessed, but it's coming back. Don't worry, it's coming back.
So I'm looking at 2 years.
2 years?
2 hours, 2 weeks, months, I don't care, I don't mind.
Hopefully in the next 3 years.
Next 3 years?
Yeah, do believe in Ole. I do believe he's going to do a good job here.
Next year.
Next year? What makes you confident? What's United going to do to bring that trophy home?
Get a few more signings, and I think we'll be there, definitely.
I would say in about 2-3 years' time.
About 4 years.
4 years?
I'm thinking next season.
Next season?
Next season. This season, consolidate top 4. Next season, get some extra buys in the summer and push on.
When's that trophy coming back?
This season, you know.
This season?
This season.
What makes you so confident?
Well, we have good players, we have good manager, we have got the squad. Why not?
I've had some varied answers so far. Some people saying this year, some people saying 3-4 years, some people even saying 6 years. I want to ask a few more fans, see what we got, and see what the United faithful are saying.
2021, I think.
2021?
Yeah, 2020.
2020?
1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Is it going to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lifting it?
It's going to be Ole, yeah.
Yeah? Is Pogba going to be lifting it?
Remains to be seen, but I think so, yes. I think it'll take 4 years.
4 years? How about yourself, little man?
3 or 4 years.
When's that title coming home, brother?
2020.
Yeah, how about yourself?
2029.
About 3 or 4 years,
or
I'd
4
say.
years?
Yeah, I think it's going to take a bit more rebuilding, yeah. A few more players.
This year.
This year?
This year.
Before Liverpool.
Before Liverpool, I can
Before
tell you that.
Liverpool,
It's
yeah?
100% before Liverpool. I would say this rebuilding process is going to take at least 3 years, in my opinion.
2 years, maybe.
2 years?
Yeah.
Do you reckon the likes of Pogba are still going to be here?
Yeah, definitely.
This year or next year, I reckon.
Yeah. What makes you think this year? Because for myself, it doesn't seem like it's going to be here for a few years yet.
Solskjaer, innit? Good young team.
Is it going to be Ole lifting that trophy or another manager?
I think they're going to give Ole the time, mate.
Definitely. We've had enough big name managers. They've come and failed, so it's about one of our own doing it.
You reckon the likes of Maguire will be lifting that trophy up?
Oh, I'd hope so. Yeah, he's a future captain, for sure.
Is it going to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lifting that trophy or another?
It's going
to be Ole, yeah?
It's going to be him. Definitely it's going to be him.
You think Pogba's going to hang around to lift that title for United?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Is it going to be Ole lifting that trophy?
Hope so if he stays the job.
Yeah, I hope they give him a chance, yeah. I hope so.
Got a right winger and a couple midfielders, and I think we can push for it.
Do you reckon it's going to be Ole lifting that title?
I hope so.
Yeah?
I hope so.
Do you think when we do lift that title again, it's going to be Ole in charge?
I would hope so. And I think so. I think he's got the United mentality.
Is it going to be Ole lifting that title?
That's debatable.
Yeah. It was good to get the United fans' opinion. Some people saying a year, some people saying 6 years. For myself, I think it'll be at least 3 years till we lift that title again. But you know what? It was good to get the opinion of all the Old Trafford fans.
Thanks for checking out the latest video. Don't forget to click here for more of our great content and give us a subscribe.